Welcome, welcome. Hop on in. We're doing live seller calls. We're calling your leads and closing them. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hop on in. We're doing live seller calls. We're calling. Oh, this is interesting. Plays me back twice. Okay, cool. So we're going to hop on in here and do these live seller calls. Hop in and join us. Listen in as we dial your sellers. Let me see. Interesting. Here we go. Terrence. Terrence, if you're watching this, I'm dialing your lead. This is Randall. Calling for Terrence. Randall dialing for Terrence. Toughest parts to get the seller on the phone.
Automatic voice message system.
And here's the text we send. Randall, I was calling interested in buying your house. When would you have a minute to talk? Boom. All right. Next lead. Next up is Dolores. All right, Dolores, I'm going to dial your seller now. Hopefully y'all can hear that okay. This is Max. It's a seller.
Oh, this Max.
Hey, Max, it's Andrew calling you, partners with Dolores. Thank you. Talked to her a couple days ago about your house for sale on York Street. How you doing?
Yeah, pretty good.
Good. Did I catch you a good time?
Yeah.
Cool, man. So I was looking here, trying to decipher the notes that Dolores had left me. Best I could tell, you was asking 45 cash or 55K as a seller finance.
Yes.
And then what kind of shape? It looks like it needs a lot of work. What kind of shape is it in? What I need to do to it to get it up to speed?
Well, it's in a rough shape. You probably need a fully renovation, like fully gutted and like heavy work.
Okay. What do you think it would be worth once I got it finished?
I think, well, I talked to Aaron and I talked to Lori this morning, and I told him it would be probably about 200.
Okay. Would 50K get it up to speed, or would it be closer to like 75 to 100?
Uh, you mean to fix it up?
Yeah.
I would say 75 to 100 probably.
Got it. Okay. And assuming it needs then probably what? Power's off, water's off, everything's been off for a long, long time.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, very cool. And if you don't mind my asking, Max, do you own this or are you wholesaling it?
Yeah, I own this.
Okay, very cool. How much flexibility? Because that's a big rehab, and we don't do many rehabs anymore. But when we do, we like to, of course, make sure there's plenty of room there, especially on a big one. Is there some flexibility on that cash price if we was to come in there and close on it whenever you want?
Well, I've been told to Lori and Aaron this morning that I purchased this for 42, and I put some money into architectural drawings for
Okay.
renovation, and so I cannot go lower than 45. Plus, I'll pay some taxes on it. So
Got
I
it.
can't, otherwise I'll lose money, and like there is no work to selling it.
Right. Okay. Would you by chance have interest in if I had a partner who does the rehab and I just wanted to point him in your direction and connect the two of you, would you have interest in funding the flip if you didn't have to oversee the work?
Uh, like, what do you mean finding the flip?
Funding the flip, in other words, funding the rehab? Is it in your cards to potentially go ahead and flip this if you had the right contractor on it?
Well, like I would flip it myself, but I just need money for some other projects. That's why I'm trying to sell this one so I can get some extra cash.
Got it. Okay. And then how much is the back taxes on it?
I mean, currently it's up to date.
Oh,
There's
okay.
no, there's
Perfect.
no taxes. Yeah.
Okay.
So
And then do we have by chance, I was looking online and didn't have interior photos. Do you by chance have some interior photos you could send, or is it just a total gutted already?
Uh, I mean, there's nothing to see pretty much.
Got it.
You probably need to gut everything to, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Awesome. I'm gonna run this over with my partner and let her know my thoughts, and then we'll be back in touch to see what we might offer on it. All right.
All right.
I appreciate your time, Max. Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye for now. All right. I'm gonna respond to Dolores. Huge rehab. Would you have a buyer in this area or be interested in flipping it? Question mark. Dolores, that is yours. All right, let's see who we got next. We have, just put it up on Trustpilot, just got a bunch of reviews. So my email is freaking blown up right now with like 40 something 5-star reviews, which makes me very happy. So thank you. If any of you watching this wants to do that. Here we go. Let's see whose lead we got next. Who else we got? Oh, here we go. Seller said yes to a 1-year balloon. Casino is being built. All right. Veronica, this is for you. What the heck? So weird. It's not dialing. Oh, there we go. Hopefully.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Darn
The
it.
person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished.
Hey there. Interested in buying your house on Tulip? My partner Veronica had talked to you the other day. When would you have a minute to talk? All right, this is for you, Veronica. Hello, this is Andrew.
Andrew, you sent me a text about Veronica, about the house.
Hey there.
Rockford School.
Yes, it was. I think you talked to Veronica a few days back, and I was just touching base with you. Was definitely interested in the place and wanted to finish potentially nailing down terms on it. So if you could kind of bring me up to speed as to where you guys have left off, and the purpose of this call is just to make sure I'm up to speed, and then see if we can come to a final conclusion and move forward to a purchase agreement, and then of course schedule to come see it.
Well, she was asking me about the place. I told her, she said, well, what I told her, I said, people moving out today, they're supposed to be out of the house. So, I told her after they move, I gotta go inside, see what's going on. She said, you don't have to do anything. You can leave it the way it is. Just, if you would like to, consider our option that you guys offering, to pay for a year and then pay it off on the end of the year with the price, and you guys pay the full price and the closing cost.
Yep.
And what else she told me? Oh, she was asking me what would be the rent. I told her $1,300 rent to you guys at the end of the year. So, and if she said she's gonna let me know. Maybe I missed something, but I don't know. But that's what I can remember.
Okay, perfect. I appreciate that. So why are you selling this again?
Well, I live in California.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, so I can't just go back and forth, and
Of
you know,
course.
if you're not there, it's hard to manage I've been managing. I have the guy who goes there, but
Yeah,
sometimes he's not there, sometimes he's there, then you gotta search for people. If something happened, you gotta fix it. I kind of don't want to deal with it at the moment.
absolutely.
So, I can rent it. I got 10 people already calling me for asking me if I want to rent first, but I want to see if I can sell it. If not, then I'll put a rent, one or the other.
Yeah. Okay. So if we was
But
to,
it's one of the better, you can investigate. It's one of the better area, Rockford, everything close by there. You got all the grocery stores, Target, Home Depot. The whole thing, you got a mall there too, everything's close by. Now they got a casino, they open casino there, so I'm sure price is gonna go higher, it'll go up, but.
absolutely, for sure. So
If I get all the agreement, what she said, then I can get all the guarantee and the papers, then we can probably move forward.
got it. So if we was to buy it from you, interesting enough, I was born and raised in Illinois, and I'm now in California. So I know exactly what you're talking about. I'm in San Diego.
Oh my God, we're neighbors, I'm in Marietta.
Oh wow. How cool, man. Well, that's awesome. I'm new out here. But,
To go there, I'm a chemical engineer.
oh, very cool. And then was you raised in Illinois? Is that how you started acquiring property there, or what, how'd that turn?
I was raised in Europe.
Oh wow.
Lived there.
Very cool, man.
North for a long time, since 82, 93, something like that. I lived there. I live in Elgin, Huntley, then Rockford.
Very cool.
And then I went to Vegas, then I went to California.
Wow.
The most.
That's a great move though.
Next step is, I hope it's Hawaii.
It keeps getting better, brother. Illinois to Vegas to California, next is Hawaii. I'm telling you, I don't know where you'll go from there, but it's getting better.
Hopefully back to California, because I like California.
It is beautiful, man. It is beautiful. Way better in Illinois, but well, cool, man. So if we could work this out and buy it from you for the 130 and then do it on payments, forgive me, I was reading Veronica's notes. What kind of payment, is there a current mortgage on it, or would it just be paying you directly?
Paying me direct because the house is paid off.
It's free and clear. Okay, cool. And then what kind of monthly would you be looking at?
You guys would pay for 1,300 a month till the house get paid until the end of the year, and at the end of the year I would get a full sum.
Got it. And would you be open to a longer term than 1 year? Would you be open to maybe 3 to 5 years?
No, I mean, I can, well, if you're gonna pay me the interest.
What kind of interest?
I'm not gonna. Cause I gotta buy a house myself, so.
I got it. Okay, so need to get that cash out in the next little while.
Yeah, because if it goes longer, then I'm not making any money.
Yeah.
I'm doing you a favor, man. I'm saving interest.
What if we did pay you interest, an interest rate on your money in it?
Well, I mean, right now it's 5 point whatever. How much interest you talking about?
I would be up for discussion for sure. You know, have to make sure the house can support it. But we buy 30 or 40 of these a year, and we do it by seller financing 99% of the time. And then after buying it from you, we would turn around, and my whole business model is turn around and sell it on lease option, you know, in a year, 2, 3, cash it out and make a profit on it from the person I help get qualified. So that's my whole model that I've been doing the last decade. So we just need to be a number that the deal would support.
Yeah, okay, so now I'm trying to find out, so what's the guarantee, like, when I decide to sell?
Mhm.
How does it really work? I mean, what?
Yeah,
You
so
guys take over the whole thing, the taxes, everything, so you guys take over?
exactly right. Yeah, so
HOA, taxes, everything, that's all right?
absolutely. So the first thing is, once we buy the house from you, of course, we close with a real estate attorney, and all the documents are drawn up by them, so it's done properly. And then we're responsible for maintenance, repairs, taxes, insurance, you know, HOA, any of that stuff, because we own the property, and you're essentially the bank on it. And then we send you a check in the mail every single month, or ACH, and we pay you every single month, whatever we've agreed, of course, for the period of time that we've agreed until the balloon payments due, at which point we pay you the remaining balance. And then, you know, on our back end, after we buy the house from you, you know, we've acquired hundreds of houses this way. After buying it from you, we go find somebody who is maybe went through a divorce, or when the hospital had a major challenge in their life, maybe self-employed, needs in the year tax returns. We put them in, help them fix whatever's broke with their credit. They rent the house from us for normally a year or two until they get their own loan lined out. And of course, you know, we mark it up from the 130 we pay you, and that's how we make our profit.
Okay, so, I mean, she said, she's gonna talk to you or whoever.
Yeah.
Whoever she's gonna talk to.
Yep, it was me.
She said to send me the paperwork, so I can take it to my attorney to look at it.
Awesome.
See if everything's clean, and if everything legit and clean, then we can move forward.
Cool.
And
So
you said when you guys take over the house, that's all yours, I don't have nothing,
exactly right. Yep.
correct? So they will do it right away, or did that happen in the end of the year when you guys pay?
Right away. So when we go to our real estate attorney, so after the steps are, number one, we get a purchase agreement from you, nailing out the numbers. I think I'm not certain the house supports the 1,300 a month, and I want to run a few more numbers on that part of it. But once we nail down the numbers verbally, we send you a purchase agreement. Once we've agreed and okayed the purchase agreement, we send it to the attorney to do title search, make sure, you know, no liens, no challenges, all of that. We get title policy. We get ownership of the property. You are named, number one, you get a note and a mortgage against the property. You're in the position of the bank. And then your name is just show insured. So God forbid the house burns down, you get paid off first. And then we're responsible for everything. You just get a check from us in the mail every single month until we pay you off in full till you get the big check.
Send me, okay, well, send me the paperwork, and it's everything clear with the attorney, then we can move forward, right?
Awesome. And one last question, and forgive me if Veronica got this. I don't see it in the notes, but I have trouble reading her writing sometimes. What's your best email, brother?
S is the same, I is the India,
Yep.
L is the line. Um,
95172
yeah,
at Gmail.
well, no, 951972.
1972. Got it. Okay. At Gmail. Okay. Very cool. And then just last question, assuming your attorney says it's all legal and we're good to move forward, you're open to a discussion. If we pay the right interest to you, you're open to discussion of a little bit longer than a year, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, it all depends, I gotta check the,
Of course.
bank interest. From there.
Awesome.
Otherwise, I'm okay.
Absolutely.
Money, I'm as well rent. That's what I'm trying to end. 1 year, you're gonna pay closing costs, you're taking over everything. I don't have to fix anything,
Absolutely.
that would be the deal.
Makes sense, brother. I appreciate it. We'll Go ahead.
Agreement, is anybody gonna come to take a look at the house or?
absolutely. Yeah, so after we agree on terms, numbers, then we go before closing. So there's normally about a 3 to 4 week period from the time we agree and get the purchase agreement okayed. Doing the title search, we come and do a walk through the property, look at it, make sure everything lines up. You know, if there's any challenges or anything that we see, of course, we have a right to back out at that time. And then assuming that it all
That's what I was asking, she said, you don't have to do anything, you don't have
That-
to prepare anything, I don't know if it's anything, I mean, the guy's gonna go check anyway, but.
Of course. Yeah. So no, we take it as is. Yep.
Because I'm gonna sell a business anyway.
Yeah. No, that's how we work. And the only reason we leave that caveat, of course, and I'm sure you can respect this, you know, we've had them where said it needs some paint and we went, you know, and the roof is half caved in. And so we always have to leave the caveat of we're gonna go walk through it and make sure there's no
I mean, everything besides that, I mean, the roof, all that stuff, that's an association, everything is outside the association. So
absolutely.
you don't do any, whatever's inside, I mean, inside, that's a new.
Absolutely.
But everything outside it's association responsible, and I think that's another thing that I just heard from my wife, they doing repairs, they already replaced all this, they put a new siding, I think, last year.
Got it.
So now they do the roof. So I gotta find out with the association, I'm not sure exactly, but I know association 150. But they're charging us $100 for them to replace all the roofs. So I don't know how long that's gonna last. We're waiting for the lady to call us back to let us know what's going on with that. But usually association is 150.
Okay. Perfect.
So this roof that they're replacing all the roofs, obviously they charge it for, I'm not sure, to the insurance or something. I don't know how long that lasts, but the lady gonna let us know.
Okay.
So, but that's it, everything else, which is electricity and water stuff, that's all free stuff.
That makes sense. All right. I appreciate it, brother. I'm going to get back in touch now with Veronica and she'll be reaching back out to you and we'll see if we can work this out to make it a win-win.
All right, man, sounds like a plan.
Appreciate you, brother. Bye for now. Veronica. Where'd you go? Here we go. Sounds like this guy's about ready to go. Let's review this on tomorrow's live call. All right. Next. Let's see. Calling this one for Veronica as well. Welcome, welcome, everybody who's live. Nice to see you. Comment your questions. if this allows me to.
Please send a text rather than leave a voicemail.
Hey, Ace.
Thank you. Looking
Oh,
forward to
darn.
hearing from you.
I love that, Ace. Very cool. Just realized I could see these comments. Forgive me for not realizing that sooner. Hey there, interested in the house you have for sale? Let me know when you have a moment to talk. Oh, yes. All right, cool. So this is what we do, guys. Simply dial sellers, have conversations. You know what I'm going to do, actually? Before we wrap this up, I'm going to go on Facebook Marketplace. I'm going to see if I can share my screen. Share my screen. Here we go. Share. Facebook. Where'd you go? Oh, we got the marketplace. Here we go. All right. Let's see what we got in the marketplace. Go. Let's go. Evansville, Indiana. Apply. All right. And then we're going to go house for sale by owner. Boom. Oh, darn. I hit the wrong button. My bad. Then we're going to go. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. Here's one. So I'm going to say hey, Lori, interested in buying your house, have a couple questions. What's the best number to reach you? Telling you about so many houses this way, guys. Let's see if we can find a good one on here. Somebody's marketing. We buy houses. Vernon, Indiana. Interesting. Here's one for 15K. Looks like a rough one. Yeah, we're gonna pass on that one. Utica. I'm working a deal in Utica right now. Owensboro. Let's try this one. Hey, I'm interested in this house. Have a couple questions. What's the best number to reach you? Four bed, two baths, nothing down. Qualifies for, oh, USDA loan. Interesting. An interesting marketing. Oh, wow. Sold some houses down here. Chandler. Hey, Andrew. Already getting the messages back. Here we go. This home is not habitable. It will need a significant amount of repairs. Oh, still interested? Hey. I'm interested in this property and have a couple questions. What's the best number to reach you? This is fun. Found so many deals on here this way. Hey, interested in this house and have a couple questions. What's the best number to reach you? Telling you, when you just go on Facebook Marketplace and message literally 20 people, almost inevitably, I'm already getting messages back. You'll get 10 people message you back. And I go on here all the time and do this. And then just go buy houses. Hey, I'm interested in this house and have a couple questions. What's the best number? Oops. Number to reach you. Boom. Telling you, I'm going to keep track of this thing. What the heck? Hey, interested house. Hey, questions. What's the best number to reach you? I'm just gonna go buy some houses already. Darn it. Holy crap. I'm wondering if this house is not even habitable. Hey, I know this guy. Hey, Tico. What's the details on this one? Bought houses from him before. Shoot, I might just text him. No, I'll wait for respond here. Getting distracted. This is the non-sexy work that goes in behind the scenes. Well, I'm gonna ask my team if we got that new lead source turned on today. Hey there, did we get that new lead source turned on yet? Question mark. Got to get my competition ramped up. Two of my team members are competing for me to send to Vegas, so I got to get to work, go buy some houses. Can't let them beat me. Oh, Bowling Green, Kentucky. Interesting. Sure, let's find out about this. Interested in this property have some questions. What's the best number to reach you? Who says we can't do multifamily? I love me some multifamily. Rome, Georgia, Bristol, Indiana. What the heck? We're getting way out here now. Newberry, Indiana. Where the heck is that? Darn it. Here we go. Newberry. Do we own the land? So this looks like to me like it's a trailer. And so I want to make sure we own the land. Shoot, I'm interested. Interested in this property. Have a couple questions. What's the best number to reach you? Boom. All right. Let's see how many we messaged. 15 people. Oh no, that's some others. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We messaged 10. All right. So I have 5 numbers. I will have 5 numbers back. And we can call and start buying these houses. So I can ensure that my lovely team don't outsell me. All right. Now I got to do my other work. You guys, thanks for hopping in. It's been such a blast. I just want to tell you guys, literally, it's just putting in the action. We're doing the 60 days daily live. If you're not on the 60-day daily live, hop on zoom.goredo.com. Just hop on with us. Every single day, I'm dialing your leads, showing you how to get leads, closing, giving you deal strategies, all of this cool crap that I've been doing for the last decade. So I just really want to see you succeed at a new level this year. So everything we can do to ensure that happens, we're doing. All right. So thanks for hopping in. Thanks for joining me. This has been a blast, and I'll see you all tomorrow on 60 Days to Deals. Bye for now, guys.